Let's go to my boy Zach Brook, who I know is going to answer my question of the day, which is, how has 2020 changed sports forever? But if I know Zach, he's going to want to also gamble heavily with me. Zach, how are you, sir? Welcome back.
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I want to touch on obviously your question of the day just lightly. I first want to let it be known, I'm a white man. I'm as white as it gets. I don't understand why people don't realize that the kneeling has nothing to do with the flag. It means that we want to see innocent people stop being killed by police. And that's not a political issue, it's a human issue. And if you don't like the fact that Colin Kaepernick or another athlete is protesting innocent lives being taken, then stop watching the game and go turn on C-SPAN. End of story. It's an end of story. I don't know why we're even having these debates still. You know what they're protesting, and it's not hard to understand. Just if you don't like the fact that somebody doesn't like people's lives being taken, then watch something else. I'm sorry we disturbed your Sunday. Can I give a quick shout-out real quick, Travis? Is that okay?
Of course you can.
I want to give a shout-out to Pfizer. People aren't talking about Pfizer. Pfizer just had their vaccine approved by the FDA. That's not getting enough headlines right now. That's not even the top 10 trending on Twitter right now. They have a vaccine ready.
Yes.
How amazing is this?
Yes.
The top scientists in the world have been working their butts off for months to get this vaccine that's going to be rolling out for free.
Yeah.
For free.
Yeah, it's
we
pretty
can go
incredible.
back to doing the stuff we were doing before.
You know, Zach, it makes me wish that I had paid more attention in science class as a kid.
They would have never let you work on the vaccine, Travis. I'm sorry, man. Come on, man. Me neither. They're top scientists. Can we talk week 14? Can we talk week 14? Is that okay with you?
Of course, man. Of course.
Let's do it. All right. I have a perfect, cannot lose 16 parlay for you. I want to run by you. I know I was telling you about my parlay last week. It was perfect, except I lost after the first game. This one is perfect.
All right, let me hear it.
Tell me which one of these games that you disagree with, all right?
All right.
Cleveland plus 115 over Baltimore.
I disagree, but go on.
All right, that's one. All right. Steelers plus 110 over the Bills.
I disagree, but go on. You got a lot of plus money here. Do you have any favorites?
I'm done. I do. I have the Packers favorites over the Lions minus 440.
Love it.
Okay. This is the one I do like. The Jets plus 14.
Oh, my God.
To cover against the Seahawks. I have a question for you, Travis. Do you know how many teams the Seahawks have beaten by 14 points this year?
Zero.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly right. Another one, the Chiefs minus 340 over the Dolphins.
I like that one.
And finally, the Titans minus 370 over the Jaguars.
I like that one. I like. I think you're going to be in this thing until Sunday night and Monday. I think the Steelers
to win.
I think the Steelers and Browns are going to kill you.
Interesting. It's 10 to win 163.
Woo! I like that.
That's what I like it. So we got the Washington football teams taking on your Niners tomorrow. What are you thinking?
I bet on the Niners. I laid the points because all I had to do was lay 3. Shanahan's not going to want to lose to the Washington football team ever. And quite frankly, I just think even though they've been injured, it's a bad matchup for Washington football team. They run the ball. It doesn't matter. You could be back there. The Niners will run the ball effectively. I think they win in an ugly, sloppy game. The under is probably the play, 43.5. I'd play the under. I think it'll look – you know what it'll look like, Zach? It's going to look like that terrible Thursday night game we got, Rams and Patriots. It's going to look like that.
Yeah, I can't even watch the Rams anymore. Like, they're 8-4, great. Like, I don't know who's at running back. I don't know. Goff is fine. Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey – the thing is, if Washington wins tomorrow, they're still in the playoff hunt. If they lose and the Giants win, the Giants are playing the Cardinals, who are struggling. The Giants go up by a game with the tiebreaker. It's time for Washington to throw out Haskins and start focusing on the draft. Because once the playoffs are out of reach, you're just hurting your pick.
Well, first of all, the Giants aren't going to win, so that's not going to happen. And there's no shot. Listen, let me tell you something. You got a better chance of hitting that garbage parlay you just gave me than Alex Smith being benched. The dude's playing lights out. I believe the Washington football team will still win the division, even though they're going to lose tomorrow. Zach, you know I love when you call in, man. I appreciate it, brother.